Hi friends, it's Brittany at Ink and Papyrus and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be exploring this beautiful ocean and nautical themed journal. I really hope to inspire you as much as this journal has inspired me. There's something so magical about the beach, something that is so calming, soothing, and good for the soul. So this journal was made out of chipboard and digital images that I glued down and that I sewed around. The spine is actually reinforced with some really pretty, very light blue fabric and some anchor washi tape. And this is a very simple tassel I made with beads and charms and cording, but it's beautiful. There's a lot of blues and pinks and green and beiges, just like we'll find throughout this entire journal. And the closure here is just a very simple piece of trim. The cover here is tissue paper with that corrugated cardboard painted with this like darker sea foam green. I took a digital image of an anchor and inked it up and just sewed it directly onto this little fabric that I had and glued all of it down. So very simple construction. The back is just stenciled shell with gold gilding wax, and I love it. Very simple cover. So let's do our through. So the first page here you'll notice is just stenciled shell, some stamping of these sand dollars here. Very simple, but I just wanted to keep it simple and light for the very first page. This is like such a relaxing journal. I love the beach so much. I grew up going to the beach, and I scuba dive, and the ocean it's just magical to me. So I tried to kind of incorporate some of my favorite things about the ocean into this journal. This is just a little pocket I made with some shell scrapbook paper I had, a little flip up with some washi tape, some writing room. I actually still have to do some journaling in here. This was just made with the paper punch to give it a nice pretty edge. I definitely left some journaling room for me. I have so many memories. Every year, pretty much, we go to the beach. We live in North Carolina, so we live near a beach. And then I've taken numerous trips with my families to different beaches. So I really wanted to give myself some writing room so that I could journal about some of my past experiences and past trips. This is just a little cluster. I actually was lucky enough to find some fabric with fish on them. These beautiful dyed papers I have were just made with, this actually is just copy paper with this acrylic paint stenciled, and I mixed that paint, the blue and the green and some gold, and just sewed on a little lace pocket here. Little pocket for some ephemera, and an envelope made out of book page. Some little bits that I've sewn together that make me happy. Some old ledger. Very simple. Oh, and just some light stenciling with that shell again. I found this map stamp that I love. This is a belly band, a digital image, and Mod Podge. I put some little tickets. I use various digital ephemera kits in this journal, and I honestly can't remember the name, or I tell you. A lot more stenciling, light stenciling, so that I can write on this. An index card. Here's an altered paper clip. A digital image, a fold over, some light stenciling. This is some dyed paper. Maybe I used beets or something pink, maybe onion skin. Yeah, but I love it. I don't know if you can see the pink hues. You can from here. I don't know if you can see it over the camera or not. We need to make some more of these altered paper clips. I'm running low. This is maybe just some brown paper bag with some stamping, some digital images. Very vintage and old-timey. In each of the signatures I have a charm. This is just a little tuck spot. Some stenciling, some postcards, some dyed paper. I love this here. This blue and blue and gold acrylic paint that I use to stencil and create this little pocket, I think it is. Yeah, and just sewed it together. I think the color scheme is magical. And this is an old postcard from Hawaii. Look at that. Kauai. This is some old-timey paper I thought looked really pretty. And I just put a pin through it. Maybe I was gonna attach this to something at one point. Stamping, book page, washi, and image. Stickers. More stenciling. This is an image, I think, from Coco Island. An old vintage. This is a remake of a cover, or a digital print of an old cover of a magazine. Little pockets from these circles, and just made little pictures and stenciled around them. Page trim, just with ripped up blue striped pages that I thought looked very nautical, and just put a piece of fabric down and stickled like faux stitching over it. Ooh, a belly band. I love that blue applique. Some cute little journaling cards I made. Some writing room. Ooh, I wish I knew where I had that washi. That's like recipe washi. This is actually a digital image on top. And a little scrappy notebook with removable pages that can be torn off. Let's see. This is just a flip over like pocket. When I sewed these two with some blue thread, I love that. This just says, enjoy the journey. More writing room. So this is a belly band slash tuck spot made of papers I think I got from Your Creative Studio. And I put a little sticker there, and here is some really pretty blue. It's a digital image of some like map paper, something like really nautical themed, really pretty. Oh, I love these fold over pockets. More altered paper clips. These pockets are made just by folding literally one tab, making like a little booklet, folding paper over on itself, and then peeling one of the tabs back. And I just sewed it shut like that. Decorated it with some digital image and washi tape, and here is more vintagey brown paper made into a removable notebook. See, just cute little surprises like this. It just makes me so happy. I love the brown and the lace. Looks very vintage and nautical. Oh, I love this. So I did this very light dyeing with a stencil. Hopefully you can see the sea turtle. This was just done with a stencil and some, maybe I used food dyes and just spritzed over the stencil. But I love it. Not sure exactly how I did that. Just some stamping, little cluster up top, little pockets. This might be Pam at the Paper Outpost, one of her digital image collections of people at the beach, and I love that so much. I did a lot of sewing in this journal. I had this really pretty seafoam thread, and I think it just adds a lot. I love the way it looks. Oh, I love these like layered tuck spots. This looks like more paper from your creative studio that I can't say for sure. I collect beach and nautical things all the time, and I just kind of put, so I have a hard time sorting my ephemera, and honestly a lot of times it ends up in just a box and impossible to find, so you just have to dig through it. But lately I've been taking like those mailer envelopes, those bubble envelopes, and if I'm collecting a very specific theme of ephemera to make, and I know I'm gonna want it together for a journal for later, I'll just put it in the bubble mailer and label the bubble mailer, so I have a stack of envelopes with labels for the theme of the journal that belongs with, like bohemian, ocean inspired, nautical themed, florals. And so if that's the easiest way for me to keep my ephemera together. I'm sure people have better solutions, but I was finding it was like stacking up tubs, and I just completely ran out of room in the bubble mailers I can kind of keep in my closet. So I think I decoupaged something onto this little card. This little playing card here. Just another little tuck spot here. Ooh, I love this flip up. Look forward to every sunrise. Oh, I love this envelope. So this was decoupaged with Mod Podge and sewn. And I think I decoupaged this with some kind of tissue paper or napkin. I love the way this looks, and I've been wanting to do more decoupage. I don't know if you guys have noticed the price on eBay, if you, or anywhere, if you buy decorative napkins, I guess if you snag them all in a pack on sale somewhere, that's probably the way to go. But otherwise, if you just buy a collection of decorative pretty envelopes to decoupage, it's like, I don't know, it ends up being like a couple dollars per napkin. It's kind of ridiculous. So I am going to show you how I like to make my own decoupage materials. I print them at home for free, and I will do a video on that soon. I love this altered paper clip. I stamped on some old ledger here. It's really pretty. Little page trim stamping. Little centered belly band, stuff on each side, little page tab with some textured paper, some washi. Ooh, I love these circle punch things, some extra room for journaling, some stamping, a little fold out, a tag up here. Ugh, I love this. I'm in love with this little paper bag pocket. Clusters on each side, digital images, washi, tags. I love the seal stamp. So see, I cut out some hearts and some shells. Some more writing room. This is just packaging from something I bought that I absolutely love the packaging. I had to keep it see it and sure. This is a fold over with another little altered paper clip. It says happy time. These vintage, I think these old vintage photos of people on the beach really make this. This is more note material from my creative studio. Sorry, your creative studio. I apologize. She creates awesome stuff. I should do her justice by actually figuring out what the name of her company is. I'm sorry. So sorry. I love her stuff. Well, I was on an altered paperclip frenzy here. Little removable notebook. I love putting fabric at the top of my removable notebooks. This is some sari silk. Extra journaling spot. This is a great way to do some journaling if you're intimidated by your handwriting. This way you can kind of just tuck it away. You don't have to feel pressured. Oh, cute little envelopes I made. Oh my gosh, I love these. I had so much fun making this. So much fun. Oh. Coffee dyed paper. More dyed paper sewn with some lace. Easy way to doll things up. This is a series of stacked pockets, a little tuck spot here with some tags. Layered pockets. There's a pocket behind here, a pocket behind here. Another piece of paper to journal on. As you can see, I have some serious journaling to do. I left myself all this empty space. So once I do this flip through, I gotta get to it. I love the music paper. I found this gold thread and started sewing my ephemera with this, and I love the golds. I love the seafoam green too, but the gold is spectacular. I just went around this picture with Stabilo pencil. This is a great way to kind of unify pages together by putting an image and folding it in half and putting one side on each. And I just made little tuck spots for these tags. A little cluster up top. This was done with a paper punch, one of the scalped paper punches, to create this effect on the edge of the page here. Here I just inked up an envelope and glued it down to give myself some extra room for these little map. Here's some old map. Here is a faux ticket I made. We have to make these soon. I love these. It says Bon Voyage. Little faux ticket, so easy to make. Oh, and this is some collage masterboard, I think with some fabric, some stamped fabric for another little mini pocket to put those tags. Some stamped paper with some book page in the back. Oh, gorgeous. Here's some sentiments. Sending you this message to, I don't know, sending you this message, something. Then always be yourself. Unless you can be a mermaid, then always be a mermaid. Ain't that the truth? Oh, and this is like stenciled. I have a mermaid tail there. That's why I put that sentiment. Altered paper clip. I love this little journaling card. I think this is like washi over a brown paper bag and sewn. And I love this pink and brown. I don't know what I used to dye these pages, but the pink and the brown is spectacular. Here's a little flip up. I love the lace. I did some more sewing. It's a little bit busy, but I think I just took a smattering of different pages I had left over and put some digital images over there. I ended up doing some stamping, and it looks like I went around these with a Stabilo pencil to kind of make these pop off the background there. Acrylic paint stenciled, some little easy little page tabs. Oh, I love this. I think I stenciled and drew around this coral a little cluster up top, a page tab, some paper and a belly band, tea-dyed paper, another altered paper clip, some writing room. Oh, this is actually a flip over, I guess. Oh, I love this paper. The blue florals that go so well with this. I love lighthouses. A little pocket. I don't know, just a little tab up top. This is washi tape I just took. Well, I love this, first of all. This is such a simple little belly band. I just sewed this, but I love the way this looks. And put a little washi up top. This, I just cut pieces of washi and went around them with Stabilo pencil to kind of make them pop. I love that. Oops. This is a little tuck spot here, made from decoupaged card. These are some different shells. This must be the second signature. We have another little charm here and another little decoupaged pocket. And more of the washi tape trim there. Message in a bottle. Another little altered paper clip with a notebook here. I think I just want to give myself some extra writing room, and I found this really pretty paper with this gold like flecks in it. It's just 2 images on lightly dyed paper. Sailboats. A little tuck spot here. What is this? Bathing beach in Cleveland. Cedar Point, Sandusky. Little belly band with a pocket to tuck things in below, and then behind, and then in front looks like it's like a double belly band. Oh, that's cute. Made this little like envelope. I love little mini things. Another little envelope, some tags. Oh, these are so cute. Is this a different little tuck? Yep. Kind of like steampunk, nautical themed. Another little pocket. Tickets, stenciled. Little card, I think I just doodled on it. Looks like a bird that you'd see in a tropical place. Oh, I love the pink and the brown. So this is an altered paper clip I made holding on this pink pocket. I did this with some dyes. I think I maybe made my own dyes with food coloring and put some mica in it. So it's like really, really light. Gotta get this paper clip off first. And then I stickled around it. You see the seahorse? I love that. Put some more, oh, I did some stamping here. This is like a little fish. This is, I can tell I dyed this. I think I just stenciled again some dye I had. Sometimes I make my dyes with food colorings, mica, old makeup, things like that. I love that. It goes perfect. The next page, if I could ever get this on, there we go. We have some pretty pink envelopes. I have altered. I've done some inking and went around this with washi tape and put some goodies inside. Oh, I love that. Look at these two ladies. I think I'm telling you, it's the vintage photos that really make this journal. Love this little cluster, nothing to it. A little belly band with some ruffled paper and some more really pretty images of people at the beach. This is like a beach bingo I found with a little altered paper clip. And I think another, removable notebook. Just with various pieces of paper. I thought that was really cute, the bingo. My goodness, sorry guys, I'm failing today. Okay. Oh, I love that, just stenciled with different color ink. Little punch out. Oh, look, I love this altered paper clip. The shells. I think this is one of those kind of like stackable fold outs or like waterfall. It's not quite a waterfall, but it's just stacked flip ups with stamping on each of them. Love that sand dollar. I'm just holding them down with that paper clip. Here's more of those circle punches I have, and some just beautiful images with little tabs that are stamped. I made this little pocket from magazine images. These ladies, I thought, wow. I mean, they're pretty cool looking. Not quite mermaids, but I thought they were pretty cool. So I just backed this here. Here's some digital images, I think from the Graphics Berry. I cut these out to be put in here. And this is some mermaid ephemera I have, some printables back there. I'm in awe of this. I love this so much. So you can see everything in this journal is very simple. It's nothing fancy. I'm just focusing on just the beauty of nature and the ocean and keeping the color scheme really simple. And it was just relaxing to make. I loved this so much. Layered pockets. I think I simply glued this down, glued one on top, and glued a strip of paper on top of that, and just to make these layered pockets. Put some stickles on. Oh, I love that. Love that. An altered envelope. I love these paper clips. We need to make some of these. I love that. Some of these are really big. And they're, I don't know, they add a whole lot of character, a lot of oomph. I love those palm trees. Oh, everything in this whole journal makes me so happy. A little dolphin. I think I just glued these stamped images, or I think I just cut these off a digital image just to look like they're flying in the sky, and glued it to that little piece there. Some collage in the background. More vintage images. Yeah, so guys, I absolutely loved going through this with you. I hope you enjoyed this. I love the beach and the nautical themes, and I have a whole slew of other ocean journals I'm working on right now, and I can't wait to share those with you as well. So if you found value in this and enjoyed this, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you the next time.